Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about an interesting topic that is classification or types of entrepreneurs. First and foremost thing of types of entrepreneur is a traditional entrepreneurs. This is the most common form of entrepreneurship. Generally it focuses on starting and running business with the primary goal of generating profit. These businesses typically provide goods or services in exchange for money, and success is measured by the totally depend on like revenue, market share, and profitability. The local bakery is a classic example of traditional entrepreneur. They are providing good taste bakery product to all the consumers within this particular area. And there are so many other examples like clothing boutique, consulting firm, local retail stores, and service based industries. All are coming under the traditional entrepreneurs. Then the second one is a social entrepreneurs. Generally, they aim to solve social or environmental problems while generating revenue. They prioritize societal impact over profit maximization. They always try to think about the how to provide the environment protection and how to provide the social aspects in a proper way. There are some social entrepreneurship examples are online lending platform for undeserved communities and mobile healthcare clinics and reforestation projects, fair trade practices, biogas digester installations, youth empowerment programs. All these are coming under the social entrepreneurs. One organization that is a Gunj, it is an excellent example of social entrepreneurship. What they do is it is a social enterprise dedicated to gathering discarded clothing from the urban areas, and they sort it out and repair and renovate and distribute these items to those which are who are needed in that particular region. Having said that, let me also go for serial entrepreneurs. This is not content, they are not content with one just one business idea. They are having the so many business ideas, but before going for next idea, they will sort it out first idea and they will take it into account, and they will sort it out totally, and they will taking it to a certain stage before moving on to the next. The stage could be it is achieving profitability, or it is reaching a specific market share, or sometimes even selling the business to entirely to other firms. The best examples are Elon Musk is a prominent example of a serial entrepreneur founding companies like Tesla, SpaceX, and PayPal. All these. Having said that, let me also bring out some other concept. Is a the fourth one is a corporate entrepreneurs. Generally, instead of individual venturing independently, it's about employees within the established organization who act entrepreneurially. The best example is Hartman is an in-house programmer at Amazon. It's an example of corporate entrepreneur. He pioneered a revolutionary thing that is a buy with one click technology, which is a significant factor in Amazon's growth and efficiency. Next one is a imitative entrepreneurs. The imitative entrepreneurs, they are normally replicating or imitating an existing business model, product or services enter into the new market or in the new contest. While imitative entrepreneurs, they are also require originality and innovation to create entirely new to this product. The best example of imitative entrepreneurs, Ola started as an imitator of Uber, replicating all auto rides, auto rickshaws, bike taxis, which are more modes of transport in India. This is the normally they are certainly designed specifically to the Indian market. Another example I'm going to quote it here is Flipkart, often referred to as Amazon India. The initially this is limited to the Amazon's e-commerce model, but tailored its services should the presences and demands of the Indian market. Voila, as well as Flipkart, they are the imitative entrepreneurs examples. Then go for the tech entrepreneurs. They are the most exciting world of building businesses around innovative technology, product or services. Normally, what they do is these entrepreneurs use technology to address the problems, create new markets, and disrupt all established industries. The best example of tech entrepreneur is Microsoft, founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen, is a classic example. With their Windows operating system and Office suite of productivity software, Microsoft played an important key role in personal computing revolution. Having said that, let me also go for the green entrepreneurs. What they do is they develop environmentally sustainable products or services, promoting eco-friendly practices, reducing carbon footprints. There are many green entrepreneurship examples are zero waste lifestyle business, urban farming and agri-tech, green building and construction, environmental consulting services, all this. The best example of green entrepreneur is Ved Krishna, Vice Chairman of Espaka. He's a visionary entrepreneur dedicating almost all the eliminating the single plastics you globally. Having said that, let me also provide one more example is Vaibhav Anant, a founder of Brambrew, a sustainable packaging startup that is revolutioning India's market. Then go for the international entrepreneurs. They involve conducting business operations across national borders initially, then they expand their markets to the globally. Apple is a best example of international entrepreneur. First, they're selling computers domestically. After establishing strong presence in the US market, they can go for the expanded their operations globally. They are opening their first location in Tokyo, Japan. Their success resulted from understanding the global market while staying tuned to the brand identity in the local industry as well. Having said that, let me also go for scalable startup entrepreneurs. What they do is they are the industry titans, explosive growth in a shorter period. What exactly they do is they are going to identify gaps in the market and attack them properly. The best example is Airbnb's platform provides an alternative to traditional hotels, and this is the expanded its global presence, transforming how people travel and experience more and more destinations throughout the world. And the second one is Ola disrupted total taxi industry now. It is playing key role while providing transport services all over the world. Then the next one is a small business entrepreneurs. They are the backbone of many communities and fundamental driver for local economies. What they do, they operate small scale business and specific customer base, and they have a deep understanding the local community and whatever their needs, whatever their preferences, whatever their specific things they need, they will go for that, and they will provide the services. The best example is handmade crafts, food truck, in event planning, social media management, virtual assistant, graphic design services, even local store. All these are coming under the small business entrepreneurs. Then next one is a non-profit entrepreneurs. Their motive is not for profit. They driven their desire to make positive or social or environmental impact. It involves establishing organization to address the critical issues. Unlike traditional business, profit generation is not primary goal for non-profit entrepreneurs. There are different examples like NGO, charities, community development organizations are examples. But the best example is the classic example is the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Center, founded by Srijan Paul Singh, a typical example of non-profit organization promoting innovation, governance, and social enterprises, enhancing youth participation in the development and improving education access. The next one is a franchise entrepreneurs. What they do? They purchase rights to operate a specific business model under franchises brand name. They run their own business, they run your own franchise outlet, but benefiting from the franchise established reputation, goodwill, marketing strategies, and operational expertise. Having said that, let me also go for innovative entrepreneurs. They're visionary. They always strive for new opportunities. They are going to create, develop groundbreaking ideas, products, or services. The best example is Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. They are going to provide revolutionized electric vehicle and space exploration industries. Even Mark Zuckerberg is a co-founder of Facebook, transformed how people connect and communicate globally. Having said that, let me also put forward one more type of entrepreneur is Fabian Entrepreneur. What they do is that they are going so cautiously before going further. They tend to process gradually, making calculated decisions. They always wanted to mitigate their risks. They wanted to reduce their risk. They prioritize stability and long-term sustainability over rapid growth. The best example is a small business owner who gradually expands their operations, carefully consider the market trends and emerging trends, and taking the customer feedback and follow them. Accordingly, they will grow further. These are the Fabian entrepreneurs. The next one is at the uh, hmm, drone entrepreneurs. They're also entrepreneurs, but they never go for the using technology for their businesses. Suppose you can go for the retail store owner, they never go for the, despite the rise of e-commerce technology, they always go for the traditional practice. The in-person shopping will sufficient for them. They never go for the technology based. And one more example I would like to share with you, that the printing business. Even though now the digital printing techniques are available, offset printing available, there are so many digital way of doing things are available, but still they will follow traditional printing techniques and they will follow accordingly. So even though they are going to get the losses, they don't want to go for the technology base. These are the different entrepreneurs, types of entrepreneurs. One by one, I would like to go once again in a nutshell. The first one is a traditional, the local baker is the best example. Social entrepreneurs, they always strive for the social impact. Serial entrepreneurs, they will go for the best example, Tesla and SpaceX. They will go for first one, and then they will go for the another idea. Depend on their entrepreneurship design. And go for corporate, it's not that individual, it's the employee of the organization go for the corporate entrepreneurs. Imitative, they will go for the imitation with another one. And tech, you always use the technology based. Green entrepreneurs always finding the social impact, environmental impact. Green is nothing but it is environmental impact. Then international entrepreneurs, first they will go for domestical and go for internationally, then scalable. So they will go for the gaps, identify the gaps in the market, and they will attack them. And they will just voila disrupt the traditional taxi industry, best example of that. Small business entrepreneurs, they will go for the local store, depend on the local needs. Non-profit, they never go for the profit motive. The primary objective is social impact. And franchise entrepreneurs, they will take the right of the franchise and they will start their own, and they will use the technology and market strategies of the franchise owner. And innovative, they will go for the innovative ideas, techniques, products or services. Then fourth one, Fabian entrepreneur, they will consider the market trends, go steadily, slowly, but ultimately they are going to achieve the targets. And fifth one, drone entrepreneur, they never go for the technology, even though they are getting the losses. They always go for the traditional techniques, and they will entertain their business with traditional methods only. These are the different types of entrepreneurs. Thank you, Vananda.